Alright, here we are. Let me turn down the lo-fi real quick. Just a little bit. Hello everyone. How's it going? We have a very special stream tonight. One that I have been promising for quite some time. Please tell me it worked. Hold on. I gotta check on something. Oh, good. Okay. Perfect. It did download. Guys, everyone, we're gonna be playing American Trucking Simulator. I have never played this game before, but I have been promising for quite some time now that I was gonna play it. So, we shall do that. I just want to make sure that everything is ready before we begin, so if you'll give me just a moment. Hopefully, we can get started here in a second. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's giving me options on how to launch it. Go. I am going to turn off the lo-fi real quick. And I am going to go ahead and start the stream. I figured I'd be in my tank top again tonight. Because we're going to go trucking. So, the Aperture tank top is back. Oh, I know you guys can hear that. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, Jesus, give me a second. Oh no, it's not letting me select anything. Oh, there it goes. Okay, perfect. We're in. Here we go, I guess. Christ, this is loud. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix the volume. Uh-oh. I can't fix the volume. Okay. I'm gonna do that for now. And I'll put it back the way it was once I can actually go in and futz with the in-game settings. Perfect. Oh, Jesus, we have... Alright, here are our truckers. Oh, Christ. Alright. Wow. Not a single lady to be seen. So many enticing options. What's the funniest looking one I can go for? That's kind of funny. I like his mustache. I kind of like him. He's kind of funny looking. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Hi, Dev. How's it going? You having fun? Oh, okay, that's how we get the ladies. Perfect. Oh, Christ. Thank you for the metal pipe. That didn't hurt at all. Right. Who should I go for? Fuck it, we'll go with her. I don't know. Preferred truck design. Where's Optimus Prime? Was louder on my end than I was expecting? Yep! You know what the worst part is, Dev? Is that's the quiet version of that one. That is at like 30% volume. So that's fun. I'm gonna go with this one. Why can you do that 3 more times is what I'm wondering. Why would you want that? Oh god, here it comes. Alright. Perfect. We love it. 2 more times. We'll go with the funny wheel. Alright. Please enter the name of your company. What should I name my company? I'm gonna name it, let's see. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna name it... Turn.ip. You know what? Turn.ip. There we go. That's perfect. Brilliant. Map module. Oh, I can't pick Florida. I'm stuck in California. God damn it. Sure. We'll go with that. Oh, I see. Okay, like Monsters, Inc., yeah. Do you want to allow automatic checking for game updates? Yeah, sure, fine, fuck it. Sure, fuck it. No. Stop. Let me futz with the sound so that it's not as fucking loud on my end. Christ. Audio. We will go with... Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna set that back up. So hopefully that should be a lot better. I do have to do some shit, but I wanted to stop by and say hi. I appreciate it, Dev. It's nice to see from you again. Oh, hold on. I will do the stretch break. Give me a second. And the hydrate and the posture check. Hold on. Stretch. Ow. I need to do this more often. This is why I have these Twitch reviews, so that my audience can take care of me. I don't have to worry about taking care of myself. I'm joking, of course. I will hydrate. And then posture check. I'm gonna sit up straight. All right. Perfect. I don't... Continue game. Sure. I don't know why we're continuing and we're not just starting a thing. Anyways, take care. You too! Take care, Dev. It's nice to hear from you. Ooh. You know what? We will go with a controller. Yeah. I hope you have a good night, then. I really mean that. Alright. Simple automatic. The simplest method designed, especially but not only for keyboard control. Okay, ideal for wheel with pedals. Fuck it. We'll go simple automatic because I am not good at this. Okay, perfect. Finish wizard. World of Trucks. This week on the Discovery Channel. Ugh. By the way, I just want everyone to know, nothing has changed from the Paper Mario stream that I did recently over on Devon's channel. I am still getting over sick, so if you hear me coughing every now and then like that, that's why. Select the city you want to start in. Well, I guess I'm stuck in California. I am a little biased towards San Diego, but I want to see what else is around. Santa Maria. Oxnard, LA. Oh, that's Carlsbad. That's El Centro. I'm gonna go with San Diego, because that's where I was born. That's real turnip lore. Yeah, we'll go with the tutorial. Why not? Oh, is it gonna do its thing? I think it's doing its thing. I think it's loading. Because I can't move my controller. Oh, there it goes. Okay, perfect. By the way, I legit have no idea what to expect out of this game because I've never played before. It's just been sitting in my Steam library because I got it for free, and like a couple years ago now, and I've just never played it. So I really truly do not know what is about to happen, other than that we're gonna go trucking. Current job, clothes. San Diego, San Diego. Keep it classy. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Yo, nice graphics. All right. At last you have the chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now, you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of clothes to Walbert Dock in San Diego. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Well, all right. Volvo Vinyl. Sorry, I really don't like coughing, but oh well. It's just gonna be a thing that happens. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Peterbilt. Alright, perfect. Throttle. Oh, I see, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. It's gonna be this kind of game. I'm gonna make sure... Alright, ooh, interior camera. Next camera. Whoa! Yo, check this out. Whoa! Top-down camera, alright. Alright, I think this is gonna be the most real experiences inside the truck here, so we're gonna do that, so... Okay. Press F1, or... When the game is paused, you can control the Route Advisor. You have a sat-nav called Route Advisor available at all times. Route Advisor displays your current status and helps you with information about your current job and points you to where to go. Okay. We're headed to Walbert in San Diego. No damage so far. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Okay, perfect. We are... Oh. I think I hit the curb there. Oh well. Oh, Jesus. Help. Shit. What happened? What did I do? Why am I not going? I'm hitting the forward button. Oh, I already fucked up. Oh no. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna let traffic go through for a second. Alright, and then... See, I'm thinking of doing this like an actual, like a normal vehicle, right? Without thinking about the fact that I've got a huge load. Alright, it's fine. Okay. We are off. Alright. I think technically we have the right of way here. But I don't like the way these guys are all stopped. Okay, never mind. There we go. Perfect. See? It's good common courtesy to wait to make sure. Who dis? Hi, Knights. How's it going? We're playing American Trucking Simulator. Okay. Alright. Come on, give me green. Give me green. Well, I mean, I guess I could go. Oh, it's green. Perfect. Alright. And then we gotta make sure we're in the right lane over here. Come on. Come on. It's in the right lane. There we go. Perfect. Look at that shit. Alright. We're off. We're trucking. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. Oh, it's a merge lane. Okay, perfect. It's fine. Look at me practicing my road safety. Okay. See, the double yellow line means that on the other side of the road here, they're going to be coming from the opposite direction. So I got to make sure that I stay perfectly fine. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, God. Okay. We are good. We are good. I'm in the hard shoulder. I gotta get out of the hard shoulder. It's fine. Alright. Approach the entrance gate to get clearance to bring the cargo. Okay, hold on. Okay. Did we do it? Love how HD this game looks. Oh, yeah, it's great. Okay, approach the entrance gate to get clearance to bring the cargo to a particular spot in the delivery terminal. Watch out for an animated beacon marking the spot where to stop the truck. It may be a good time now to pause the game and adjust the map scale on the route advisor panel. Alright, well, oh, shit. Sure. We'll go... We'll play it safe, because I don't know what I'm doing. Have you played this before? Never. I have never played this game before. Okay, head to the red flag on the map. Okay. No, it's, I've been kind of sort of half joking about playing this game for quite some time now. And I figured, fuck it. Alright. You feel better, by the way? A little bit, yeah. Oh. Oh, shit, we did it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm not dying anymore. I've still got a little bit of a cough, but that's about it. Nice. We did it. We only consumed 1.8 gallons of gas on that tiny little trip. So, I think we're doing pretty fucking good. We are not destroying the environment in the slightest. Free is the win. What does that mean? Why does it say San Francisco? I picked San Diego. Oh, are we gonna go across the Golden Gate Bridge? That's gonna be cool as fuck, bro. Truck headquarters. This is my headquarters. It's just as rustic as I was hoping. Alright. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck! Ooh. Pick my next job. Quick job. Sure. San Diego to Oxnard. San Diego to Bakersfield. San Diego to Oxnard. San Diego to Barstow. San Diego to Barstow. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's how I do it. Perfect. I want to do the job that gives me the most money. I'm going to do this one. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Like I said, I've still got a bit of a cough, but yeah. Okay. Alright. We are going to take this job. Look at that. I truly, sincerely hope that this stream isn't just this one job, and that I get to do multiple jobs. I don't like the way it said it was going to take 4 hours. I'm hoping that's like an in-game thing and not a real-life thing. Hope you feel better soon. You know what? I am feeling better for the most part, so it's not like a huge problem. It's just the cough is all that's left, and that usually takes the longest to get rid of for me anyway, so. Alright, I'm going to do this because I don't want to get caught on anything this time. Alright. Oh, right, hold on, I gotta start the engine. How do I do that again? Hold on. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I forgot this is a simulator. I have a new mail! That's great. I don't really care. Alright. I'm gonna wait for these guys to pass, and then... Oh, shit. Okay, perfect. Look at that shit. Oh, shit! No! Fuck! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I overestimated how quickly my thing was gonna break. Shit, that's already cost me 180 bucks. Alright, no, it's fine. I was gonna say, my man, I got the green light. Alright, there we go. It's fine. We're doing fine now. We're doing fine. I gotta make sure I stay on the road. And then... Fuck it, I don't even care about the sign. I need to get onto the freeway. So we're gonna not worry about that. Now, the one thing I do know about truck safety is that semis have to stay out of the left lane. Because the left lane is for fast traffic. Semis do not count as fast traffic, so... game does look pretty decent, not gonna lie. Yeah. It's pretty neat so far. I mean, it's a simulator game, you know, so it's... What do you mean, speeding violation? How am I speeding? Oh, you know what? I think I see. Okay. Okay. so we wanna keep straight on. So hold on. We wanna keep straight on like that. Let me. Whoa. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go first person mode now. So this is the GTA part of the game? I guess so. Okay. So now I can actually see my speedometer. Alright, we're just gonna keep on trucking. Oh, look! It's a fellow truck! What's up, my man? Alright, they're getting off at the next exit. Right, cool. Oh, and they're gonna merge into our lane. That's perfectly fine. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. This is pretty much going to be the stream, I guess. Play Desert Bus, please. I feel like I pretty much am playing Desert Bus at this point. Oh, man. Don't tempt me. I've already played too many really bad games on stream. I don't need to play another. At least this game has some kind of progression. Desert Bus is literally just, alright, drive a bus for 8 hours. This is the inferior version. No, you know what? You're right. I didn't think about that. Alright, here we go. I mean, genuinely, it does kind of feel like Desert Bus because I keep having to make sure that I'm staying in the right lane and everything. Then I'm not veering off the side of the road. What do you mean, speeding violation? I'm allowed to go a little bit over the limit. That's just how that shit works. Fucking all these other people are speeding by, no problems. Look at that guy. That guy's definitely going over the limit. Is he getting a violation? No, fuck that. I'm mostly mad because I have to keep, like, holding and unholding the gas pedal. I can't just hold it down. Guys, we made it to LA! Look at that! We're in Los Angeles. Oh, okay. That's how I do my turn signal. Cool. There's Southern Boulevard. See, I don't know any of these places. I may have been born in California. It doesn't mean I've spent a lot of time there. Ooh. I-10 to Phoenix? That's not even in California. That's in Arizona. But we're headed I-5 north to Sacramento. Except we're not actually headed to Sacramento. We're heading to... not LA. I know that much. Oxley? Something like that? I don't know. I'm just following the GPS, to be completely honest with you. So how was everyone's day? I can tell you my day was... Ugh. My favorite thing about my job is that I have to spend half of the day out in the hot sun where it feels like it's 120 degrees outside. I'm not even kidding about that. That was the real feel today. It was 120. It wasn't actually that hot, but because of how humid it is down here, it felt that hot. Does sunscreen work? Sunscreen works. It protects you from the sun. It doesn't protect you from how hot it is. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's just because of how humid it is. Oh, save it. Perfect. Whoa. Almost went in the wrong lane there. Humidity is different. Yeah, it's not fun. I gotta tell you, this feels like how I get to work every day is driving down the interstate here. Oh, Oxnard, hold on. Alright, perfect. I almost missed the exit here. Fortunately, I was paying attention to the GPS. Drive us to your workplace. I'm sure they added that into the game. Listen, if this was Microsoft Flight Sim, I would actually do that. Unfortunately, I don't own Microsoft Flight Sim. Also, I don't have anything powerful enough to run Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, that's a cop. I am working on building a computer that is going to be powerful enough to run half the games that I actually want to play. Um, Problem is, parts are expensive. Like, I have a computer, like a spare computer. I was gifted one recently from my mom. Unfortunately, I was running some stress tests on it last night. And by that I mean I was playing Portal 2 on medium settings, and it was chugging. This thing was not designed to play games, so I'm gonna have to like replace every single piece of this computer at some point, which isn't a problem. It's just gonna take time and money. Um, I have plenty of time. I don't have plenty of money, so I'm gonna have to save up for a little while. But hopefully, at some point, I will be able to play something that could actually run Microsoft Flight Sim. Not saying I ever will actually play Microsoft Flight Sim. I'll just say I'll be able to run it. Yeah. Oh, it's 65 is the limit out here. Or is it 55? GPS is still saying 55. But the road sign said 65. I don't know who to believe. Shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the other lane over here. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to be exiting, so I always play it safe by going in the middle lane when I need to do that. Because then I only have to go over one lane, as opposed to potentially having to go over 2 or 3. Oh, there's a rest area. I am running kind of low on gas. I'll be fine. I made it this far, so... Alright. Oh, Oxnard. Whoa. Okay. Perfect. That guy was just speeding along. Look at that shit. He's also headed to Oxnard. Oxnard discovered! We did it, guys! We made it to Oxnard! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... While we're in the city, now that we're off of the interstate... Oh, traffic's backed up a little bit. Look at that. I'm sorry, guys. Look at me in there. Oh, green light. Alright, perfect. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, do we have to get back onto the interstate? Hold on. Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. I don't think I had to get off at that exit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant. Okay. I guess we're just staying on the interstate then. That's fine. Hold on, let me just, There we go. Okay, perfect. Whoa. Alright. Okay. Whoa. I think... I'm, like, actually starting to get paranoid about, like, what exit I need to take. Oh. Not that one. Okay. I don't know. I don't know these roads. By the way, my day was pretty good. I beat 2 runs on the most wholesome game ever. What game? I want to know what game. The Binding of Isaac. We probably can't talk about that game too much. Oh. See, I thought you meant actually wholesome. I didn't think you meant sarcastic wholesome. Oh, I should have stopped for gas at that rest stop. It's fine. I'll be fine. Okay, that sign definitely says... Oh, well, now that sign says 55. I was gonna say... Oh, we're almost at our destination. I see it on the GPS now. Okay. Oh. I do have to get off here, it looks like. What are you talking about? That game has living poop with cute eyes that wants to kill you. Oh yeah, that definitely sounds wholesome. Wide right turns. Oh, I don't like that. Alright. I don't think I want to be a trucker for real. I don't think I'd be able to handle the stress of driving this massive fucking rig. This big rig that goes over the road and potentially races. Alright, cool. Let's play it safe. Because I don't trust myself. Oh, we did it. Okay, perfect. Bought the game a while ago. I mean, nobody will bug you, at least peace and quiet. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I was watching a John Oliver thing on trucking a while back, and just based on what I saw in that piece, trucking looks like fucking hell. Hey, we did it. Oh, unassigned skill points. Okay, hold on. Fuel economy. Please. Okay. I want to save the environment. Alright, new upgrades available. Oh, hold on. I know some of these brands. I know Peterbilt. Make a joke about Peterbilt in cars. What makes it hell? Oh, really bad hours A lot of the trucking agencies will completely screw over their drivers by basically having them on call 24/7, and like a lot of those drivers end up having to drive when they're super fucking tired, which, you know, is a risk to themselves and everyone else on the road around them. They don't get paid nearly enough. Some truckers actually end up owing money on payday, which is very cool. And by very cool, I mean absolutely fucked. So, alright, truck dealers. Can I buy my own truck? Oh, buy online. I need to own at least 3 trucks before I can buy online? God damn it. Guess I want to travel to San Diego. I live in San Diego. My money, okay. List price, 112,000. Shit, I only have 8,000. God damn. I don't have nearly enough for any of these trucks. Shit. Yes, I want to leave the truck dealership. By bad hours, do you mean so many hours on the clock, or you start the day at shitty times? Yes, both. Alright, email. Hold on, why do I have 2 emails? Need money? We can help. Yeah. Brand new Peterbilt trucks for sale. Both? Well, yeah, no, trucking is a very, important, job in our modern economy. It's also very exploitative. Right, job market. We will do another quick job. We just did that one, I think. We'll do this one, sure. This is, oh no, this is Oxnard to Barstow. So we went from San Diego to Oxnard. This would be Oxnard to Barstow. Yeah, we'll do this one. Fuck it. I'll take that job. Alright, here we go. Oh, cool, we're just going where we left off from. Perfect. Oh, but now we actually have mostly a full tank of gas, so we should be good on that front. I think we have to get out of here, so that'd be fine. I just... Oh, I don't like how wide these turns are. Thread that needle. Look at that shit. Alright. Here we go. Oh, there's some people walking around. Look at that. This isn't just a world populated exclusively by trucks. Alright. I know my trailer is way off. It's fine. We'll be fine. I gotta make sure nobody's coming from that direction, which it looks like there are a couple people. There's that car right there. Why is this not a stoplight? Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at that shit. Yeah, we're trucking. Let's fucking truck. All right. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. We're on the road again. Oh, that's how my speedometer in this one works. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going from Oxnard to Bakersfield? Not to Bakersfield. I don't care that I have a new mail. I want to keep looking at the GPS. That's going to help me more than email. Remember, kids, never check your email while you're on the interstate. It's a bad idea. Or on the road in general. Okay. Should have kept the lo-fi on. It's fine. Honestly, that probably would have just made the game chug a little bit, which I don't want. I cannot wait until I have this new computer put together and I can actually run things all at the same time. That would be nice. Alright. Oh, hi, friend. Okay, where are we headed? We're headed to Barstow, I think, is where we need to be going. Which, you know, is fine. I definitely know how to get there, and I'm definitely not going to be staring at the GPS this entire time. Oof. Alright, I really, really hope that my trailer isn't, you know, impeding anyone's ability to use the interstate here. Can you actually play Desert Bus, by the way? Listen. I'm not going to say yes for now, because I don't want to promise anything. But I can definitely look into getting an emulator and running Desert Bus. If I can find the right emulator and ROM for it. I know it was in that Penn and Teller game. I just don't remember what... I think it was on the Saturn, but don't quote me on that. I know it was on some kind of Sega system. Or would have been had it actually released. But I'm sure it's floating. Sega Genesis. Oh, it might have been this the Sega CD, or the 32X or whatever. I just remember it was a Sega console, and it was a Penn and Teller game that had Desert Bus in it as part of a compilation. Oh. The only issue that I have with playing Desert Bus on stream is I know exactly what Desert Bus is and how it works, and I don't know that I'm willing to do an 8-hour stream to play a game that quite literally has no point. LOL, there's a VR version on Steam. Of course there's a VR version of Desert Bus. Listen, people are gonna find meme games and make new meme games out of them. Oh, I want to get off on this exit. Here we go. I looked it up. It's on the Sega CD. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew it was a Sega console. I must be thinking of something else with the Saturn, but yeah. Maybe I just didn't think about it because I keep forgetting that the Sega CD existed. Which, you know, it's the Sega CD. Did it really exist? Um... Oh. Oh, almost got off on the wrong exit. That would have been bad. Oh, look, a fellow trucker. Beep, beep. Oh, I think I actually did hit the horn button. That's kind of what I was hoping to do. Alright, Oh, I'm gonna get off over here. Yes. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Oh, thank you for the fun fact there, Knights. A turnip cannot be coaxed, squeezed, or cajoled into producing blood. All efforts at obtaining blood from this vegetable will be futile. Alright, I'm going to, yeah. We're gonna go into a free cam mode real quick while I make a series of turns that I really don't want to have to make. This game would probably be a lot easier if I had a wheel and pedals. But fuck that. Alright, it's not a stop on my end, so I'm just gonna keep going. You pulled a winking turnip. Nice. We discovered Los Angeles! We did it! Alright. And there's Ray's Hamburgers. Go for a Ray's hamburger right now. Actually, no, I'm kidding. I just ate, and if I tried to eat now, I would fucking throw up. I have a weird thing with food where, when I get hungry, I'm, like, voraciously hungry. But, like, when I'm not hungry, just the thought of food makes me, like, sick to my stomach. You can feel the inflation here. Oh my god, yeah. The weirdly symmetrical, cracks in the road. This is how I always imagined LA to be. We did it, guys. We made it. Look at that. Alright, where are we heading? Why are we in the middle of Main Street? There's Mac. Drive help. Drive help from Mac. Right. Where's Anaheim? I want to go to Disneyland. Ugh. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going because that's a stop on that end, but not on ours. So. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we gotta turn here. I'm gonna let you guys go. Come on. Alright. Alright. There we go. Look at that shit. Alright. Are we back on the interstate? What was the point of that? Could we not have just stayed on the... Oh, no, this is I-10 now, it looks like. Alright, it's fine. Because we were on I-5 earlier, I think, but now we're on I-10, so it's you know, it's different. God. This road is just as torn up as I-4 is. Ugh. Barstow to San Diego Junction, 1 mile. Alright, perfect. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, we're going to be taking this exit over here. So we are going to make sure we're in the lane. Good lord. I'm no good at driving a truck, apparently, despite the fact that I do it quite literally every day, just not this kind of truck. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh god, these kinds of things, like way up in the sky, always freak me out a little bit. Because I have these very intrusive thoughts of what would happen if I, like, drove my car over the side of this. And the worst part is I have to take one every day to get home. So, I have that thought every day. And I don't like having that thought, but it is a thought that I get every day. And, so... I don't know, they always freak me out a little bit. I have to go on one to get off of Disney property and back onto I-4. Are you fucking... Oh, now we're on I-15. Okay. Truck lane, slow vehicles only. Am I going the right way? I don't like them too. Yeah, no, they're just... Ugh. Alright, well, at least... Headlight usage offense? What the... What? How do I... Hold on. Actually, hold on. How do I... How do I turn on my headphones then? What the fuck? Gameplay. Oh, keys and buttons. Here we go. Shit. Oh, that's not it. God. I actually don't know. Fuck. Oh no. It didn't go over this. Shit. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm just not going to worry about it. Alright. Technoma. Alright. Oh, okay, that's not it.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Well, excuse me. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to get out of the lane. I just want to check my headlights. Which I, don't know how to do. Oh, God. Oh, hold on. I'm not even looking at the right thing. Okay, there we go. Perfect. God, I really hope I'm going the right way. What do you mean? God damn it! I actually don't know what it wants me to do. 'Cause there's only so many buttons on this thing. Whoa. Alright, and it's only doing keyboard controls. It's not doing controller controls. That's really stupid. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. I'm actually just gonna genuinely look this up on Google.com. Alright, hold on. American Truxton headlights. How do you... Pressing L once, but like what a controller. Shit. I don't know. Don't lose to American Truck Simulator, please. I'm not trying to. Christ. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, that just does the wipers. What the fuck? No, I don't want the wipers. I want headlights. I genuinely don't know what button to press. I actually... it's fine. Oh, look at that. We're in the middle of a desert. It's Desert Bus, everyone. We did it. We're actually playing Desert Bus. Perfect. No, Desert Bus is a good game. Okay, listen. Just because I don't know how to turn on my headlights. They shouldn't have given a turnip a driver's license. Oh, we're heading north to Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada. Actually, it is pronounced Nevada, which fucks me up a lot. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. Alright. Turnips fought in Space War, so... Yeah, that's true, actually. Alright, we're gonna go... Oh, I do have my headlights on. What the fuck? How did I turn on my headlights? I actually genuinely don't know. Okay. What the fuck? How did I turn on my... I'm not even gonna question it. I am not even going to question it at this point. I just want to know how I managed to do it more than anything else. Oh, nope, I don't want to back up. Alright, here we go. Perfect, and we're not going to run over the traffic cones. We're going to swerve around them a little bit. Alright, and then we are going to go this way. We have discovered Barstow. Look at that shit. Alright, and... oh. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to hydrate. I've only been live for an hour. It feels like I've been live for way longer than that. Alright, let's play it safe, because I'm a tiny little sissy baby. Alright, okay. Cool, we did it. Look at that shit. Yeah, we're at $14,000, and we need 112 to buy our first actual truck that we ourselves own. We're doing so well for ourselves. I'm actually genuinely upset, though, that I couldn't figure out how the fuck to turn on the headlights. Reddit didn't help. No, Reddit didn't help. Neither did the Steam forums. Right D-pad. Left D-pad. Up D-pad. Literally every single answer on here is different. It's fine. Job market. We'll do another quick job. Christ. Alright. It looks like this is still the highest paying one, is Oxnard to Bakersfield. Fuck it, let's go to Bakersfield. Why not? Alright. Yeah, no, on Reddit here, it genuinely is just saying, like one person saying it's up, which it's not up on my thing. One person is saying right or left. Someone is saying right, specifically. Oh. I think I figured it out. Oh, those are the hazard lights. What? You have to click the headlights when you're inside the truck. Oh, hold on. How do I do that? Oh, no, I don't want to decouple. No, stop it. Bad. What did I do? Oh, but I'm not playing with a keyboard. That's the problem, is I'm playing with a controller. Now my windshield wipers are going, and I don't want them to go. And I don't know how to turn them off. Yeah, that's if I was playing on keyboard, this wouldn't be a problem because all of the controls in the oh, there we go. Figured it out. Can you press it with a keyboard and mouse? I could do that. I'm not doing that though. I specifically picked to play with a controller, and this game is not letting me play with a controller properly. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, I figured it out. Alright, it's left on the D-pad, apparently. And I'm just... Shit! Come on, come on. Ugh. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're off. We're off to Neverland. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop right here. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming from that way. Nobody's coming from that way. We are good to go. Perfect. No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Alright, perfect. We're off. We're headed to Bakersfield, California. Alright. Oh, no, I want to stay in the center lane. I want to stay in the center lane. I do not want to get off of that exit. Okay. This game is a lot more finicky than it looks. I'm gonna get off on this exit. Alright, here we go. Here. We'll do that. Look at that. This... I'm not actually sure I like this particular one. We'll just go back to this. Perfect. Alright. Brilliant. We're off. It's the middle of the night. Quite literally, it's just past midnight. There's a cop up ahead. Don't worry, Ossifer. I won't get in your way. See, I think my problem with acceleration here is I'm playing with a Switch Pro controller. These triggers are not analog like they are on like a GameCube or a PlayStation controller. So I keep having to press them on and off every now and then. I didn't think about that until just now. But what do you mean speeding violation? Oh, I guess I am going over the limit. No, officer, I didn't mean it. BRB for a sec? Yeah, no problem. Oh shit, posture check. Here we go. Now I'm sitting up straight. My posture is straight, unlike myself. Oh. Hi, friend. Alright, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna pass this guy real quick. Hopefully, I'm gonna pass this guy. I would like to pass this guy. Alright. See you, dumb bitch. Alright. Cool. It is too dark to see anything. Ugh. Okay. I don't like this. This is a little spooky. I'm not gonna lie. This is quite spooky. All right, it's not a stop sign on my end. Perfect. But all right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go. And we're going. We're going. Alright, look at that shit. We're doing it. I really don't like that turn that I just had to make, but it's fine. Goodness, alright. Alright. No, I wasn't sure what I was expecting with this game. But I think I got pretty close to what I was expecting. Which was driving a fucking truck. Okay, there we go. Oh, hi friends. Christ. How is there traffic in the middle of the night? That's what I want to know. It's midnight. It's past midnight. Why is there traffic? I guess it is California. Oof. See, I will tell you, because I live in what is quite literally the flattest state in the Union, I'm not used to seeing mountains when I drive. Because they just don't exist where I live. Right? So, I don't know. Seeing all these mountains in the game is like a little strange to me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm gonna get into the next lane. There we go. Perfect. That way I don't accidentally take the exit to LA. Because I don't want to take the exit to LA. I want to take the exit to Bakersfield. Oh no, San Fran, sorry. Excuse me. I definitely know my Californian geography. This is a fun and exciting gameplay that we've got going on here, I can tell you that much. Bakersfield, there it is. We're heading towards Bakersfield. There is a little tiny part of me that is upset that I couldn't just pick Florida on the outset, because I would have been all over that shit. I would have been like, I know exactly where I'm going. Except I wouldn't have for most of it, actually. But, like, the Central Florida area, at least? Don't even get me started. Alright. I do apologize to anyone watching, whether it be you're watching the stream right now as it is happening, or if you're watching the VOD later. I do apologize for how dark this particular mission is. I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. Part of the reason I'm in first-person view right now is because I think it's worse if I try to go aerial view. You see? So, fortunately, I figured out how to very quickly swap back to first-person mode, so that's a good thing, at the very least. Alright. Not that exit. I am looking for Bakersfield, but not that particular exit. Cripes. Oh. Now we're getting some light from the street lamps. Finally. Thank the maker. I'm actually surprised how good the fuel efficiency on this particular truck is. Like, I've been going at this mission for quite a little while now, and I've barely used any gas. I wish my truck was this fuel efficient. Are you kidding? Like my actual IRL truck. Alright. Headed north to Fresno. I'm from Fresno, Ace. It's a really underrated line, I think, in the first Captain America movie. When he's busting all of the prisoners of war out from the Hydra camp. And the one redhead, like Irish stereotype, Irish American immigrant stereotype, looks over to the Asian American stereotype and he's like, what, are we just taking everybody? And then the Asian guy is like, I'm from Fresno, Ace. Welcome back, Knights. I'm talking about one of my favorite underrated lines from Captain America. Because I got nothing better to talk about right now, while I am currently trucking. Oh, okay, I'm gonna want to take the next exit. There we go. Alright, so... Oh. I love ASMR driving videos. I don't get ASMR. Maybe that's just a me thing. Alright, I'm going to do this now. While we are, not on the interstate. Okay. We're good. I gotta make a wide turn. Oh, look at that shit. God, it's almost like I sort of know what I'm doing now. Except I really don't. I'm mostly faking this shit. Alright. It isn't really ASMR, it's just someone driving. Okay. Even still. I mean, just in general, I guess, is what I meant. I don't understand. I don't get the appeal of ASMR, I guess. It just doesn't work for me. We just call it that, LOL. Okay, yeah. My favorite ASMR videos are the ones done by the Game Grumps during the 10-minute power hour, where they basically just screamed into a microphone at Ross. Alright. Okay, there we go. cool. ASMR isn't something I'd watch in my downtime. Yeah, that's fair. I mostly watched those ones that the Grumps did because it was part of the 10-minute Power Hour, and I think that's a really funny show. Alright. I probably don't need to use my turn signal, really, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's the safe thing to do. We discovered Bakersfield! Look at that shit. Oh, hold on, I think I fucked up. There we go. Okay, perfect. Fuck it. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll do that. We did it. Look at that. I haven't watched Game Grumps in probably a year now. That's also fair. They're not for everyone. It was shortly after Danny joined the show that I got into stuff. Is their newer stuff pretty bad compared to their older stuff? I wouldn't say that. It's different. Older Game Grumps had a lot more, like, wild energy to it. Newer Game Grumps is more laid back. Except for the 10-minute Power Hour. The 10-minute Power Hour is still fucking wild. Because they have a little bit more freedom in their content on that show than they do in their Let's Plays. Because their Let's Plays are basically just like, alright, here's the game we're playing, you know? And, you know, Aaron and Dan are getting older, you know, they might not have the same kind of energy that they did back when they first started doing all this stuff, which is understandable. But that's why I like the 10-minute Power Hour so much, is because it does capture kind of that older Grumps energy without being tied necessarily to being a Let's Play. I still will watch a lot of compilations of their stuff because there are some things from them that are still very funny. All right. I'll just keep putting it into fuel economy. I like saving the environment. Alright, I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more jobs, and then I'm probably gonna call it, because, yeah, Game Grumps was my shit, I do kind of miss them. Yeah, the Game Grumps are still fun, I think, anyway. Like I said, watch 10-minute Power Hour, because it's really funny. Some of my favorite episodes are the one where they go to medieval times. That one's really good. I like the one where they got Matt Mercer on, and they baked cookies as if it was a D&D campaign where they had to roll dice for ingredients. That was a pretty good one. Anyway. I did watch some of the Power Hours. They are amazing. Yes. The mini golf and arcade ones are also pretty good. Fuck, my phone wasn't on and Twitch isn't synced to my Twitch. No! Why didn't you shoot me a DM? I posted in the Eel Gang server. Because I know you're not in my... I know you're not in my my Discord server, but I posted a thing in the Eel Gang. Also, hi Jimmy. Welcome to the American Truck Sim stream. I'm finally doing it. Oh Christ, I'm acting up again. All right. Oh, this one's almost 7,000. God, Gallon Oil is paying me a lot of money. Stopped watching the Power Hours a few months before COVID. That's fair. It did take them a while to get back to doing Power Hours, but some of the newer ones are pretty good. There isn't a ping for that in my server, and I probably missed a bunch. How dare you? You missed an hour and a half of American Truck Sim. Don't worry, though. The VOD will be up for the next 2 weeks on Twitch, and then it's also going to be up on my YouTube at some point, so you can catch up. It's fine. You won't have missed a thing. Oh yeah, there's my YouTube. Subscribe, I guess. Thank you, Knights, for posting that. I'm gonna do this one for Gallon Oil, because they seem to be paying me the most. I wish I had that much money in real life. Genuinely. Maybe I'd actually be able to afford to put this stupid computer that I want to put together. I love the Dog Island episodes. Those are pretty good. Oh, what's my favorite? I mean, the Fire Red and Wind Waker playthroughs are classics. I do like those ones. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, perfect. I get home from my ventures of ear disinfecting and I miss an hour of the trucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to miss anything. I heard Wind Waker episodes had some deep moments. Oh, yeah. There was an episode where Danny was talking about, like, his struggles with depression and all of that. It was very, very emotional. And then, like, the next episode, he was like, yeah, I just went on that whole tirade about, like, depression and shit and OCD and everything, and I realized I wasn't wearing pants for that entire thing. So, very emotional, and then immediately deep cut by that. So, very inspiring story, though, like, genuinely. It's super cool to hear that kind of thing. Was it just that one episode? It wasn't just that one. I think there were some other pretty deep moments. It's been a while since I've watched that particular Let's Play, though, so I don't remember. I do remember that particular one, because that story of his really hit me. Okay. Shit, I've accidentally turned on my fucking windshield wipers again. Okay. Alright, nobody approaching from that way. Only one person approaching from that way. We are good to go. Oh, shit! Oh, that was close. Okay. Christ, let me go! No! Because it takes a while for me to actually get going from this position. So, like, I'm always scared that I'm gonna get hit by someone. Let me go! Are you in third person and still managing to make mistakes? Shut up! Listen, it's dark, and I can't... Oh, I can't see anything. Oh my god. This is like playing Frogger on hard difficulty. Okay, 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 okay. I can go, I can go, I can go, I can go, I can go. Alright, it's fine. God damn it, my fucking windshield wipers are going again. Okay, there we go. Few games am I as qualified to be a dick about his trucks. Fair enough. I am not qualified to play this game at all. Also, just so you know, just so I don't get chewed out about it, my current setup is I am playing with a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which does not have analog triggers. So I have to keep turning on and off the gas to make sure that I don't speed, because I have made that mistake. You missed it. I got called out a couple times for speeding. It's anxiety-inducing. I swear to fuck, I said I'd just buy you a good one, you weirdo. No, I don't. I don't like people buying me things like that. It makes me feel bad. I don't give a shit and drive normally. No, I'm gonna drive with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. That's how I'm gonna do it from now on, in real life. I'm gonna hook up a Nintendo Switch Pro controller to my truck, like IRL. And I'm gonna drive that way. It'll be fine. I'm gonna get pulled over, and the cops are gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna be like, listen, officer, I can explain. And then that's where the conversation is going to end, because I can't explain, actually. I'm just making a fool out of myself for no reason. And then they're going to arrest me for being trans because I do live in the state of Florida, so, you know. Well, I was gonna use a different controller, and then I thought about it, and I was like, oh, no. I'll use my Pro controller for this one, because it's a little sturdier. It's a Ford Ranger, right? That thing will turn with a go-kart wheel. You can make it work. You know, that's fair. I probably could make it work, actually, is the worst part. I'd have to fucking jerry-rig the shit out of it, and it would be really expensive, and I'd never be able to afford it, but yeah. Good budget. Ooh. See, the problem is, now that I've been playing this one, Knights has been saying that I should play Desert Bus next, and I think I'm not gonna promise that one. Like I have been with this one. Because with this one, at least it's a video game. Desert Bus is just hold down the accelerate button and occasionally make sure you don't veer off the road for 8 straight hours. Listen, if I were to do a subathon, which I'm not saying I will, then maybe I would consider playing Desert Bus. But I don't think I'm nearly big enough as a streamer to do a subathon like that. Also, I just simply don't have the free time to do an 8-hour stream. I have a full-time job outside of this. No jerry-rigging involved. You take the wheelbase out, you calibrate a new set of tuning degrees, then you connect the controller to it, set parameters, and then you're good to go. The only issue with that is my particular Ford Ranger is from the year 1996. Turning degrees. Okay. No, you're fine, you're fine. I know a VTuber who beat the game. Well, good for that particular VTuber. I am not technically a VTuber anymore. I'm a PNG tuber now. Oh shit, hold on. I want to do this. Turn up, you realize the Desert Bus is a 2-way trip, right? I do. That's why I'm saying I'm not promising that one. I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't have the free time to do a stream that long. Also, I would probably want to die by the end of it. I'm gonna get into the next lane. Just in case. Yeah, that was a good call. Okay, perfect. We did a big drinking game with a bunch of my mates in that game. Every person who dropped out was a drink. Every person who crashes, etc. Yeah, no, we didn't make it through an hour. Yeah, I bet not. So, to my understanding, Desert Bus was made as a joke. Like, it was made as like, basically a prank on the gaming public. And that it was never meant to be taken seriously. I'm glad there's a charity event surrounding that game. Take a shot of water instead. Well, to quote the Game Grumps, take a sip. You'll be blackout drunk in 3 minutes. Yeah, it was made by 2 comedians, and then AVGN blew it the fuck up. Yeah, it was Penn and Teller, who, might I add, had the best skit to have ever come out of SNL, where they did a bunch of seemingly normal magic tricks Um, looks like I'm gonna have to take a detour. Uh-oh. They did a bunch of seemingly normal magic tricks, and, then it was revealed at the very end that they were doing them upside down the whole time. They made you need to shut the fuck up me. Yeah. Alright, I did not want to take this detour, but that's fine. Ugh. Sorry, I'm gonna, like, concentrate on this. Angry Video Game Nerd is unironically the, ooh, I'm not allowed to be watching this, bad child YouTube channel, lol. I thought it, and still do think it's some of the funniest shit to bless YouTube. Yeah, I remember mentioning, AVGN to my parents once, and I described it to them, and they were like, "Are you sure you should be watching that?" See, my dad's really cool and never cared, even though he probably should have. No, and I've mentioned this a bunch on stream, is my parents were very strict when I was a kid about what I did and didn't watch. My friends, how we doing? Um, oh, that's the police. Alright. Well, yeah, you grew up in the 1950s. There's only 3 channels. I didn't grow up in the 50s. Alright? That's a dirty lie. Spoon-fed to you by CNN. No, Listen. There were only 3 channels that I cared about when I was a kid. They were Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel. But, there were just a lot of shows I wasn't allowed to watch as a kid. The one I kind of understand is, like, some of the shows on Cartoon Network, because, like, you know, there was Adult Swim, and, you know, probably should have been watching those. But, you know, like, some of them I don't understand what their reasoning was. Like, I wasn't allowed to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy. Breaking news, old transgender PG-tuber allegedly lies about their age. Oh, Christ. I'm not that old, alright? I'm in my early 20s. Oh, shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, hold on. I swear to God. Early 2000s. No, stop! I'm not that old. I'm not old, I say, as I shrivel up and die. As someone rapidly approaching the ripe old age of 20, I fear nothing more than being like y'all. No, there's nothing to fear about being 20. There's everything to fear about being 23, though. I can confirm that. No, I'm kidding. Don't listen to me about that. That's a joke. For legal reasons, it's a joke. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. I was really hoping. It's fine. God forbid I make it that long, actually, probably. No, don't say that. You'll make it. I believe in you. What the fuck is even the point? I'm actually so mad at this right now. What the fuck? Oh, right. Would you like to hear about my family adventures after I got my ear cleaned? It's nothing but poor decision making in food. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and tell me while I try to figure out what the fuck to do. I don't... I don't understand. What is the point? By the way, since you're carrying cargo, you're allowed through. Oh, am I? Okay, I'm just gonna go through then. Fuck it. Fuck it, Weeball. If you lied to me, I'm gonna... Okay, no, it's fine. I didn't realize I was allowed through. See, I don't know the first thing about trucking. You're gonna what? I don't know. I was gonna say like put a curse on your house or something like that. I was gonna like go full on Shakespeare, and then I kind of lost the thread. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a long day today. Like that. No, you take the up top. Well, it's too late now. All right. I fucking do what I want. All right. Oh look, I'm about to do it again. If I can get through. I don't think I can get through that actually.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
You take the ramp, then swing around and go low. It's a fucking crime if you don't. Well, it's too late for that. I am a master criminal, alright? You know I'm a criminal because I'm transgender. At least that's what Fox News says. Anyway, was I have been trying to switch over to Tumblr ever since Twitter went full X on us, and I saw a post on there earlier today. It was something along the lines of like asking a trans person about astrology is so funny because you really expect a trans person to be like, yes, I like assigning people arbitrary like shit based on the circumstances of their birth. Anyways, redeem the stretch break. Give me a second. I didn't notice the stretch break. I'm not gonna lie. I will do the stretch break though. We're gonna do the stretch break. That's the nice thing about playing a video game based on trucking, is that I can take a stretch break whenever I want, as opposed to if I were doing actual trucking, I would not be allowed to because then I would get fired. Trucking as a profession fucking sucks, apparently. I was talking about that earlier. But yeah, apparently being an actual trucker is just the fucking worst. I don't recommend it. Alright. There we go. We're back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we're back. Okay, so after I got my ear cleaned out, we decided to go to the nearby fair. Ooh. Well, that fair just happens to have a micro car speedway, and so I legit couldn't hear shit the entire time. Ah, that sucks. Yeah. That's one of the shops at Galaxy's Edge is like that. It's super fucking loud. And I get to work in there tomorrow. It's the one where you build the droids. I'm looking forward to it because I like putting the droids together and helping people do that. But yeah, it's also fucking loud in there. And by the end of the day, I'm like, I don't want to hear anything. Cold drink. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I should probably go back into first person mode. There we go. Look at that. Though I got to see microcars, and those little fuckers are fast and spooky. Though I did get to a Dutch-style sausage sandwich and some barrel-aged birch beer. So I'm deaf and conflicted on which side of Germany makes the best sausage sandwich. Oh. See, I don't know. I don't eat a lot of German food, so I wouldn't know. There is a really good German restaurant that I know about in Sanford, here in Florida. For context, Sanford is about halfway between Orlando and Daytona Beach. They have a cute little downtown district, and in said downtown district, they have a really good German restaurant. I just haven't been there in forever. Florida and Dutch or German doesn't sound right. I know it sounds a little strange, but it is a really good German place. It was founded by a couple of actual German immigrants, and then their family has been running it ever since. Also in that little downtown section is an English-style pub, which I really like. Like, to the point that I ate there for my birthday this year. My mom was like, where do you want to go for your birthday dinner? I was like, you know that English pub in Sanford? She was like, yeah. I was like, there. I don't know if he's still there, but there was a waiter who worked there a while back, who was actually from England, and he was being real funny with us. One of the things they had on their menu was the Scotch egg, and he was like, "Do you know why the English eat Scotch eggs?" And we were like, "No, why?" And he said, "To keep the fuckers from hatching." So, yeah, I'll never forget that as long as I live. It's a really good joke. Yeah, I was in a very Pennsylvania Dutch town, so you couldn't tell what was good eating and wasn't. Fair enough. To my understanding, too, Pennsylvania Dutch is actually German. And it's just like a misnomer. It's not actually Dutch. It's like one of the very few things I know about that is that it's not actually Dutch. And that it's German. Penn Dutch is just German, like everyone here is German. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Alright. This is fine. I can wait. The first time I ever heard the phrase Pennsylvania Dutch was when I was watching National Treasure starring Nicolas Cage. I'm not even kidding about that. That's just, yeah. It's awesome though because everyone loves cars, beers, guns, and respect. Take out the guns and I'd be down for that. Actually, who am I kidding? Take out the beer too. Listen, beer is not my alcohol of choice. That's all I'm gonna say on that. How dare you? No, don't skip the guns part. I just don't like guns. I was going to high school when Parkland happened. I, I don't appreciate guns very much. So I'm not gonna get too much into that, but yeah. Also, I've just never really cared all that much about them. Despite the efforts of several of my family members. Alright, here we are. We made it. There it is. Oh. Okay, perfect. Let's play it safe, because I'm a little sissy baby. Yeah, the fear I have every morning that this is the day I could die is not very fun, yet I do appreciate knowing about these things. That's fair. My audio died for a sec, but I'm back. Welcome back, Knights. Okay. Sure. Nice, we delivered it from Oxnard to San Diego. It didn't say we discovered San Diego, though, I did notice. Oh well, that's fine. Unless I just missed it and I'm bad at paying attention to things. Oxnard to Bakersfield. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do LA to Yuma. Why not? We're gonna truck some fruits. I'm gonna go all the way to Arizona. LA to Yuma in real life is fucking awful. I bet it is. But I already did Oxnard to Bakersfield, and so I want to do something else. Dude, you gotta get through customs in like 3 states. Okay, and? This is a virtual video game. I don't have to go through shit. Alright, let me go ahead and... Oh, right, hold on. I should probably, Nope. There we go. I'm gonna be very careful about how I do this. There we go. Because it looks like I have 2 trailers this time. Look, if I've learned anything from running logistics in real life and in sim games, it's that going from red to blue states in a truck is almost as bad as being gay. See, the thing is, being gay is not inherently a bad thing. Being gay in a red state is not fun, I can tell you that much. I know Florida is technically a swing state, but let's face it, at this point it's a red state. Alright. This thing is practically a train at this point. Alright. Just gonna make sure that... Okay, good. Florida's whatever is conveniently a pain in the ass to everyone else. Yeah, that's fairly accurate. Okay, here we go. There we go. Look at that shit. There we go. Perfect. Come on. There we go. Alright. Like, we're probably going to war in Africa to some resolve, and that is going to be when Mr. Poo-Poo Floridian Governor is going to do more dumb shit. Yeah. The governor of the state of Florida, who shall go unnamed for now. He is kind of an idiot. I mean, if you really want to get, like, a decent idea of how much of an idiot this guy is, like, look up the whole shit between him and Disney. It's really funny. At least he isn't as bad as Pennsylvania's. Well, he isn't bad, he's just gotten on my fucking nerves. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. We're slow going, but we're getting there. Come on. So I was always taught when I was learning how to drive that when you stop behind another vehicle, you want to make sure that you can see the bottom of their back tires. That way you have a little bit of space, just in case. It's a rule I try to live by. Even when I'm playing video games like this, I try to live by that. Oh. This fucker goes to our school to talk to us about a mental health awareness plan to give funding to schools, that mainly being our school, one which doesn't face many mentally ill. We're also the highest rated for safety and security without the whole state. The sheer emptiness of it all. Yeah. My favorite part of this driving adventure is all the friends you made along the way. That's the real cargo that we're trucking, or the friends we've made along the way. Alright. We're off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Should also mention that the tire rule doesn't work in a truck, since you will accelerate into it faster than a car would. That's true. But this is also a video game, where consequences don't exist. Alright. Come on. Let's get moving. Ray's Hamburgers. There they are again. Oh, shit. I'm paying too much attention to the GPS. Well, I played Trucking Sim like it's real life because I deep down love the pain and suffering of slow logistical chains and playing like I'm 40. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh shit, hold on. This is a merge lane. Okay. My friend, why are we stopped? I know it's a stop, but like... Why aren't you moving? There's nobody here. Oh, there's a red light. Okay, I didn't see the red light. I'm dumb. I should not have been given a driver's license. Alright, there we go. Kenworth truck dealer discovered. Cool. I don't care. Alright. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Look at that. Turnip, what state did you go to when you got your CDL? This is a fucking nightmare. Also, Kenworth, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Kenworth. Come on, Mets. Let's go, Mets. All right. I was in the state of Florida when I got my driver's license. I've lived here most of my life. I mean... Alright, here we go. I know you missed it earlier, but California was the only option unlocked when I started the game. Because I don't have any of the DLC or anything, I just have the base game. So I was a little disappointed that I couldn't pick Florida. Kenworth is one of my favorite trucking brands, just because of how iconic they are to my area and how nice the turnover cabs are. I will take your word for it. I know, Jesus Christ, I cannot stay in the one lane. I had too much to drink. No, I know, like, next to nothing about trucking brands. What little I do know, I know because of Cars, the movie. I know Mack, because Mack is a character in Cars. And I know Peterbilt because they make a joke about that in Cars. That's literally it. I can just start talking about truck stuff and you'll get absolutely nothing. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I'll be completely honest. Half the reason I agreed to play this game is because I thought it would be funny. Okay, there we go. Now that we're on the interstate, I'll go into first person mode. Oh no, not a board turnip. Oh man. That guy's no fun. Oh shit, I'm speeding. Hopefully there are no cops around. Pussy, you should be in first person at all times. Also, yeah, I hate that turnip guy. They're so boring. Listen. The bored turnips are no fun, alright? The stitch face turnips, on the other hand, those guys are party animals. Oh, there's someone coming up on my left. There they are. Hello, friend. No, I'm a little nervous about running into things when I'm in the middle of town, which is why I like going into third-person mode. But since I'm on the highway and there's less things to hit... Also, we're more or less going in a straight line. Sorry, I can't imagine you doing more than petting the dog and drinking a single Bud Light. Joke's on you, I don't drink beer. I drink rum and whiskey. Not at the same time, but, like, if I'm gonna drink alcohol, I'm gonna drink rum or whiskey over beer. Right, you're just that guy. Listen! I don't like beer. I don't like the taste of beer. And I've been told that it's, like, an acquired thing, that, like, you get used to the taste over time. And I just can't. I can't do it. I'd rather vape than drink. I'd rather drink than vape, personally, but, like... Even then, I don't drink very often. When I do, it's not beer. Beer's just ass. Yeah. My stepdad runs a brewery. I say stepdad like I still talk to him. I don't. I think the guy's an asshole. But he runs a brewery. And so I got very used to the smell of beer. I just cannot get used to the taste of beer. I'd rather drink than vape. I don't trust vapes any more than I've used them already. I've never vaped. I've just never... Okay, well, that's a lie. I have thought about it. But, like, in a kind of, I want to see what this is like kind of way, more than, like, I want to get addicted to this kind of way, you know? You did edibles, right? I did do edibles once. Not a whole lot of them. I had a very, very tiny little piece of that Nerds Rope, but yes, the Tednificent Nerds Rope, I did have a little bit of it, yeah. Good, it's so unpleasant. I don't know that I should be admitting this on stream, but yes, I did do that. And I gotta tell you, being high is, it's an experience. It was more just like, I didn't feel high until, like, a little ways into it. And even then, it wasn't really like anything had changed. It was more just like, I was calm, more so than I usually am. Vapes or weed or anything like that is just really mid and unpleasant. I will say that the smell of marijuana is actually quite nostalgic for me. I know that sounds very strange, but yeah. Because what I didn't know is that well, yeah, you grew up when Woodstock was... No, my grandparents grew up when Woodstock was happening. But that being said, they were the kind of people to go to Woodstock. So, if that explains anything. I didn't realize until well into my teenage years that my grandparents did, or my grandfather specifically did weed. But it was because of that like that smell is nostalgic to me. I didn't know what that smell was for a long time. I just thought, oh, that's how Grandma and Grandpa's house smells. And yet here we are. I've never actually done weed myself. So I don't know what that experience is like. I was offered once. Not from my grandparents, but I was offered from my friend's dad, of all people. Kinda wish I smoked, but I don't want any health issues. That's fair. I will say that based on everything that I have seen, I think the media overhypes a lot of the health issues you get from smoking weed. But that is just from my own personal observations. I've never actually done any research into it, so I couldn't say for sure one way or the other. But, I don't know. I've known plenty of people who smoke, and they're, like, just genuinely nice people. Yeah, same, yeah. I hope there's a rest stop at some point. They're the coolest people ever. Some of them. I have met a few assholes who smoke weed, but... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I gotta do this, I guess. I always wondered, when I was a kid, what these way stations were for. I didn't realize, at the time, that they were for this shit. Stop at the truck scale ahead and activate the icon to submit an inspection. Alright, we're going through customs. Alright. Brilliant. Look at that. Oh, and we got, I fucking hate customs so much. I don't blame you. I got an achievement on Steam for that, by the way, for going through customs. So there we go. We did it. Look at that. Lo hicimos. It's almost as overblown and worthless as the ATF at this point. I don't know what that is offhand, so I will take your word for it. The one that we get all the time at work is, because we sell a lot of lightsabers, which look like, you know, swords or weapons of various varieties. People always ask, are we allowed to take these on planes? We're like, yes, they have been approved by the TSA. So that's always fun. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Those weapons. Ah, I see. Okay. There's a lot of people I follow happen to smoke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. As long as they're not hurting anybody. Fucking, why should I care? You know, what they do and don't do. And also, like I said, I don't even think weed is that bad. So. But that's coming from one plant to another. Oh, I'm speeding again. I should probably slow down. Why am I speeding up? Don't speed up, slow down. Christ, slow down. There we go. Okay, perfect. Here we are. We're in the desert. Look at that majestic PNG in the background. TBH, the desert looks pretty IMO. I've never liked the aesthetic of the desert. I don't know. I just don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. In all seriousness, though, I just genuinely don't like the way the desert looks. I've never understood the appeal of it. Jungle art and urban stuff is way cooler. I agree with that. I hate it when sand gets in your shoes. Yeah. See, I grew up near the beach. So, I associate sand with, like, you know, getting it all up in your swimsuit and it being really irritating and not fun. But yeah. I don't know, I always thought the desert was boring. Hit something in my eye for a second there, so I'm not staying in the lane, but I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm trying to genuinely stay in the lane. Were desert levels ever fun? Some of them. We've made it to El Centro. I like some desert levels. I do like in Super Mario Brothers 3 for the NES. The crazy sun or whatever they call it, that little guy that comes out. He's like, "Meh, I'm gonna get you." He follows you through the level and then he like tries to attack you by the end of the level. It's really neat. Very, very cool idea for an enemy in a platformer. I guess my thing with deserts actually probably comes from Star Wars if I had to take a guess, because like the whole first bit of A New Hope is Luke wanting to leave Tatooine, and then he does, you know, and he's like, oh yeah, this is so much better. um So I think that kind of stuck in my brain probably as a little kid. Because that is my earliest memories, watching Star Wars. My dislike of deserts is born from uh, Milsim and being around military people. That's also fair. I I'm also not a big fan of the military aesthetic, and a lot of that is based in the desert, um, whether it be out in the American West or in the Middle East. Because when I was growing up, that was like a big thing, was the war in Iraq and everything. More that the desert looks lifeless, but I find beauty in that. I guess that's fair. I don't know. I associate the desert with boring in my weird little mind. Oh, my thing is gone. I didn't mean that. Alright, that's fine. Um... Yeah. Yuma, next two exits. Brilliant. Oh, we gotta take the first exit. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna go like that. Yuma, Winter Haven. We have a Winter Haven here in Florida. That's where Legoland is, I think. I think it's in Winter Haven. It's in one of the winter cities. I know it's not Winter Garden. I don't think it's Winter Park either, so I think it is in Winter Haven. Yeah, dislike for war and just the army in general is a fair take, being that you grew up around a time when we only deployed troops to cause chaos and fill government pockets. Yeah, I, I've never had a particular taste for the military. Just because I don't know. I always found that kind of stuff distrustful, which is a weird thing for me to say, because like I had that feeling as a kid, you know. Or maybe not necessarily distrust, but like it was definitely like something felt off about it to me. It's not the military people's fault. Oh, not all of theirs. Some of them it is their fault. Alright, guys, we made it to Arizona. And we've crossed the Colorado. That was something Caesar couldn't even do. Unless he does. I have zero trust in my government or the military, and it means you aren't fucking dumb that you don't trust it. Yeah. Alright, sorry, soldiers. Oh, yeah. No, individual soldiers, I don't blame for a lot of that stuff. It's really the higher-ups that I don't trust. Alright, thank you for letting me go, friend. Alright. hold on. Your message got auto-modded because it mentioned something that it doesn't like. I can't read it. Hold on. I don't blame Germans for fighting in World War II, but I blame Hitler for... Yeah. I'm not gonna Oh, I didn't see it. It didn't happen. I'm not gonna unban that, mostly because I can't tab out of the game right now. But my bad. I should have thought more about my wording. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah. No, I get what you mean. Alright. Come on. We're almost there. Oh. Oh. I'm a dumbass. Alright. Can I go? I don't think I can go. Alright. We don't really have that kind of stoplight here in Florida. It's not a very common thing. So I just didn't think about it. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, alright, perfect. Here we go. And there's Voltison. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh. Go ahead. Go ahead, my friend. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. What do you mean you're actually crying? Look, just because I fucked up, alright? It's fine. Oh, I'm in a very precarious situation. Ugh. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, God, now you're making it harder on me. No, it's fine. Here. It's fine. I took a wrong turn, but we're good. Sorry isn't gonna unfuck the turn. Listen. It's fine. We made it, alright? Is it gonna let me do it? Is it gonna let me go? Listen, I know trailer damage won. There we go. Fine. We'll just skip it. It's fine. We did it. It's a damn miracle you did. I'm actually kind of proud of how I unfucked that turn, but also, like, that turn was very fucked. Alright, sure, we'll do that. I don't care. I don't have my own vehicle yet. I don't think I can afford one. Got enough for a new truck? No, I don't think I do. Truck dealers. There's Peterbilt, Kenworth. You said Kenworth was good, yeah? Visit selected dealer. Because we can't buy online yet. Kenworths always work. Yeah, the problem is, I have $32,000. And I think this is the cheapest one here is the 116,000. Yeah, that's the cheapest one, and I can't even afford half of it yet. So, oh. Oh, yeah, getting your first truck isn't easy. It's like other Sims like that. Yeah, I don't play a lot of Sims is the thing. I'm not used to this. Alright. We'll do another job. This one pays the most. It's Oxnard to Barstow, which I've already done. LA to Bakersfield, Oxnard to El Centro. We could do Yuma to Los Angeles. Go the other way. Run it back. You know what? Actually, fuck it. Run it back. Hole in the rock. Oh man, there's a part of me that wants to just go on a road trip across the country and go visit a lot of like really tiny, small, hole-in-the-wall tourist attractions. Through customs hell, we shall arrive stronger men than ever. Ugh. But yeah, no, I'd love to visit just a lot of the weird little tourist attractions dotting America. Oh, alright, cool. Took a sec for the world to load in. Hold on, let me... There we go. See, I'd hate being in a car that long. That's true. But... Albert. But... Here's the thing, is I have a deep appreciation for a lot of the weird little tourist attractions. Because I think they're just so funny. One of my favorites is Dinosaur World here in Plant City in Florida. And it is awful, and it is wonderful. It is... Ah, shit. It is a park, quote-unquote. You work at Disney for a while and you just start hating large-scale operations. No, I actually still love Disney, and I love, you know, all those big theme parks and everything. But, I've always had an appreciation for the little guys. The weird tourist attractions, the pre-Disney tourist attractions, so to speak. We used to have one in the town that I used to live in when I was a little kid, called Gamble Place. And Gamble Place was not anything to do with gambling. That was just the name of the guy that owned the place. But he had seen Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs when it first came out, like 1930, when it first came out, and decided that he was going to build a full 1-to-1 scale model of Snow White's cabin on his property. And this is years before Disneyland was even a thing, let alone Disney World in Florida. So it's a really neat little piece of old Florida history. Right, I was going to mention this at some point. My mom and grandparents love the Disney water parks. They went second year opening day and thought they were a blast. I've never done the water parks. I'm not big on water parks myself. I went to a Six Flags water park in Georgia once, and I'm not gonna say I had a terrible time or anything, but I I I'm not very comfortable wearing swimsuits because all the cute swimsuits that I want to wear don't fit me, and all of the swimsuits that fit me are bad, and I don't want to wear them. So, I have a dilemma when it comes to that, and then I just, yeah. Anyway, um, so I've never done the Disney water parks. First world trans problems. Yes, it is a problem. All right, just because it's a first world problem doesn't make it not a problem. That probably just made me sound like the most entitled person on planet Earth. Um, but no, it's, yeah, it is kind of a problem because every now and then my friends are like, oh, we should go to the water parks, we should hang out, and I'm like, I don't want to. Oh no, it made you sound completely on brand. What do you mean on brand? I try not to be entitled. Alright, I deal with enough of that shit every day at work. But no, it's just like my friends all want to hang out at the water parks, and I'm like, you guys have fun. I just don't feel comfortable going to a water park, I guess. Besides, I've heard that the Disney water parks are, like, alright. Again, having never actually gone to them, I don't know, but that is the general consensus that I have heard, is that they're alright. I've heard that Volcano Bay is pretty good, but I don't know. Never been. The one time I did go to a water park, it wasn't on my dime. Ooh, Alright. It wasn't on my dime, and I wasn't out yet, so... Oh crap, I let my actual opinion slip. Now I'll be cancelled on Twitter. Also, I go to water parks and just swimming fully dressed. I may not look like a fat fucking teenager, but I still don't like it. That's fair. I just don't want to be misgendered. Lord knows I deal with enough of that shit on a daily basis. Just have tits and people wouldn't be confused. You would think that would work. I can tell you from personal experience, it doesn't. I genuinely have a pair of fake tits that I wear every day to try to help me pass. And a lot of the times it doesn't help. Because people will hear my voice and be like, ah, yes, man. And I'll be like, no. The worst part is I purposefully heighten my voice too, and it still doesn't do anything. I put all this effort in, and for what? Anyway, that's a being trans problem. So... anytime anyone's like, oh, the trans people are trying to indoctrinate the kids, I'm like, no, fuck no. If anything, I feel sorry for trans kids. I can't, like, look, you sort of sound and look like a dude, so people are going to assume you are. Well, yes, I understand that. That's why I go out of my way to make myself not look and sound like a dude. It's just sometimes I wish people would appreciate the effort I try to put in. Because I know I don't seem like I put in a lot of effort, especially when I'm streaming. I don't, like, heighten my voice or do anything like that. I do put in a lot more effort when, you know, I'm out in the real world. Here, at least, I can be like, alright, I'll put my pronouns on screen. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'm not immune to it either. I make those mistakes and I struggle to be able to identify. That's why I went out of my way to learn more about both sides of the trans argument. Yet I'm not fully assured. So, okay. I'll tell you my take on the trans argument. I feel uncomfortable with being labeled as a dude. And I wish God had not cursed me with a Y chromosome. That's my feelings on it. I don't know. Oh, why, God, why must you granted thou this penis? For thee shalt use such phallic object in bed. Okay, that is a misinformed assumption. Plenty of trans women use their penis. I'm not saying I do, but plenty of them do. It's not an uncommon thing. No, it's... I don't know. There's a whole spectrum to this kind of stuff. But no, for me at least, and I'm not saying this is the universal trans experience, but for me at least, it is. I wake up every day and I look at myself in disgust. I'm like, God damn it, why couldn't I have been born with tits? Oh God, we're coming up on the way station again. Here it comes. Are you ready? You ready to go through customs? Yeah. Oh, I can bypass the way station. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Fuck you, Baltimore. If you're a man enough, come on down to Big Bell Hell's trucks. My favorite argument for why trans people are better is a bit by a comedian I like. You know, y'all got it nice. When your girlfriend asks you to go deeper, you go into the armory and pull out a 10. When my girlfriend asked me to go deeper, I called my homie Shaquise. Oh. One of my favorite trans jokes that I've ever made about myself was when one of my friends and I were talking, and she was saying, like, yeah, technically I'm still part of the Catholic Church, but I don't actually believe in any of that shit, so I have to technically call myself a non-practicing Catholic. And I was like, Savannah, calling you a non-practicing Catholic is like calling me a non-practicing man. Like, yeah, that might be technically true, but is it really? It's actually pretty good, LOL. Yeah, I'm proud of that one. See, I've always said, you know, like a lot of the comedians these days that are getting canceled for one reason or another, they're like, oh, you're not allowed to make trans jokes anymore. You'll get canceled for that shit. No, you can make all the trans jokes you like. It's whether or not you're telling funny trans jokes and not offensive ones. That's the real issue here. I tell trans jokes all the time. There's one I said, one I told a while back. Back while I was still working at Disney at the time. I was just not working at Galaxy's Edge yet. I was working in one of the shops one day, and someone would pull up a pair of leggings and said, hey, would this be good for like a 16-year-old boy? And I was like, well, I would have worn that when I was a 16-year-old boy, but look at me now. I'm not 16 or a boy anymore. I was wearing a dress at the time, which I think it made that even funnier, because that was like the costume we had to wear in that particular shop. I couldn't in my life wear leggings. Oh, I'm wearing leggings right now. Leggings are great. They're really comfortable. I don't have the thighs for that kind of shit. You don't need the thighs for that kind of shit. I pretty much exclusively wear leggings... Oh. In the comfort of my own apartment. Oh shit, hold on. Posture check and hydrate. Hold on. I don't know, if I'm gonna rock something, I'll fit the part LOL. You don't have to. I know that's ironic coming from me saying earlier that I want to wear certain swimsuits that I can't fit into, but I like genuinely can't fit into those swimsuits. I want to wear a bikini, damn it. They just don't fit my body. But no, like genuinely, if it's something like leggings, then yeah, just fucking wear leggings. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna cut this guy off. I wore a bikini once. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever paid the price of doing. LMAO. BRB for a while. Sorry if I come back when the stream ends. Ah, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. I do own a one-piece swimsuit. Not like a one-piece like the manga One Piece, but like a bikini that isn't actually a bikini. Although it would be really funny if it had Monkey D. Luffy on it. The One Piece is real. What if that's what the One Piece is? What if it's just a One Piece swimsuit? That's it. That's what What's His Dick was hiding the whole time. I don't know, I've never actually seen One Piece. I've seen None Piece. The One Piece is just the famous Dragon One Piece swimsuit that was too sexy for the world to handle. Yeah, that's all it is. Oh man. This is fun, exciting gameplay. No, I can't lie. I actually do genuinely like this game. This is very relaxing. I just am not sure that I would ever play it for this long if I wasn't streaming all at once. I'd probably do like 2 jobs and then... move on to something else. But it is neat. It's kind of like meditative in its own way. And plus, I don't have to deal with any of the horrific shit that actual truckers have to put up with. I am thinking of doing one more short job after this, and then probably calling it for the night. Who knows, I might come back to this one. I'm not promising it, but I might come back to this one, because it is kind of meditative. I like it. Although, and here's an idea, maybe I'll get someone on next time I do this one, so it's not just me talking at you guys. That way it's more like a podcast almost. Yeah, me. You know what? Maybe. You have this game? Is it multiplayer? I thought it was just like a single player thing. Co-op? Is it really co-op? I didn't know. I guess I do now. Have you done a pot of... Hi, Cal! How's it going? Welcome in. Cow, Yumi, and turnip in one Big Mac truck. Oh my god. Not good. Aw, what's wrong, Cal? I want to know why my friend isn't doing okay. I want my friend to do okay. Oh goodness, I can see the location on the GPS. We're almost there. We've reached LA. Do you need a break from modern living? Do you care to shed your heavy load? Alright, difficult to describe in words, but in short, I'm being abused at work. Oh no! That's not good. Oh, I wish there was something I could do to help. And I can't. I can give you emotional support, at the very least. At this point, I'll take anything. Well, I'm here for you, bud. Cow, aren't you? No. No, don't do that. That's bad advice. It's really not good advice. I wouldn't recommend threatening to beat anyone up. Unless it's a Nazi. I would beat up a Nazi, but that's it. Or something on that caliber. Hello? Am I... How did I manage... Alright, no, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, come on, come on. How am I stuck? Oh, I see. I see what happened here. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this because these guys won't move out of the way. Ah, this is frustrating. Oh, come on. This is dumb. This is bad. Move out of the way, please. Jesus Christ. I'm so mad. Okay. 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 We're off. We're off. We're off. We did it. We did it. We did. We did. We did it. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. Come on. Come on. And... oh. Oh, look at that shit. We did it! The ending of that was not great, but we did it. Alright. I'll do one more job, and then that'll be it for the night. Oxnard to Oakland? That's a really nice payday. Los Angeles to Fresno. Also pretty good. Oh, that's a long drive, though. LA to San Fran. It's also pretty long. But that one's not as worth it. If we're gonna do that long a drive, we'll go ahead and get as much money out of it as possible. But this is it. This is the last one for the night, because this one is gonna take a while. So... Oxnard to Oakland. Whew. I'm getting to sleep. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. At least this time I only have one trailer behind me. Oh. And I don't have to worry about this one lane of traffic. I don't have to worry about all of them this time. Alright, perfect. It'd be funny if you, me, and Jimmy got this game in voice mod to make it sound like make us sound like ham radios, and we pod like that for a couple hours. That'd be neat. And I've got voice mod. I could do that. Alright. That sounds really fun. I can teach y'all road code. Yeah, that'd be neat. I don't know any road code, so it'd be a fun learning experience. Look, there's the beach. There's the Pacific Ocean. I think that's the Pacific anyway. I'm hoping that is. And I'm hoping I'm halfway decent at geography. I used to not be. Geography used to be my fucking Achilles heel when it came to educational shit. Oh my god, stay in the lane, please. Alright, there we go. What if at the last second of this one I just went ham and like started crashing into shit in Burnout style? That'd be really funny. Just in the middle of trucking, I have a Joker moment. They charge you in-game cash if you crash. Well, I know that much. Would it be funny? Great. We're gonna switch over to first-person mode just so it's a little more visible for you guys. Jesus Christ. Alright guys, we went through the tunnel. We're on the other side. We're in Toontown now. Smile, darn ya, smile. You know this old world is a great world after all. Ugh. I want to watch that movie again now. It's a really good movie. Eddie Valiant. Ugh. I was just thinking about that movie earlier today, too. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Such a good movie. I don't even remember what the context for me thinking about that movie was. I just was like, oh man, Roger Rabbit's a really good movie. On Disney Plus. I could watch it right now if I wanted to. But I'm in the middle of a stream. What is it, not normal to just think about a movie sometimes? It's a Marvel. Well, it's like just out of nowhere I was thinking about it earlier today. I don't even remember why. It was just like, oh, Roger Rabbit's a good movie. I mean, I think about movies all the time because I like movies and I like watching movies. I want to go see Haunted Mansion. That's the next big movie I think I'm gonna go see. We could do a Twitch watch party. I could. Is that how that works? Am I allowed to play movies on a Twitch watch party? Especially copyrighted movies owned by the mouse? Featuring characters from Warner Brothers as well? Believe so? Alright. At the very least, maybe we could do that for a movie night one night on Discord. Is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Unless we do like a Mystery Science Theater thing, where we're just like riffing on the movie the whole time. Yeah. Oh, that would be so much fun. Get a bunch of my friends together, make little silhouette PNGs for them, do a Mystery Science Theater style thing, and just watch movies. That would be really neat. We just need to not invite a specific person that shall go unnamed. Sure. Dibs on the yellow guy. I didn't mean like us be characters from Mystery Science Theater. I mean like we do the Mystery Science Theater thing, where we're like sitting in the theater and we're riffing on the movie. Yeah. So like you'd see my little leaf floof sticking out of my head. Just like Lion King 1.5. Yeah, let's fucking go. Fucking love Lion King 1.5. I haven't heard of these Mystery Science before. What is it? Oh, Mystery Science Theater 3000 was a TV show way back in the day. Like, before I was born, kind of back in the day. Where it was a guy and a couple of robots who are portrayed using puppets. They would sit in a theater, and you would see their silhouettes in front of you, like you were sitting in the theater, and they were in the row ahead of you. And they would watch really, really bad, cheesy 50s sci-fi B movies. You know, like Attack of the 50-Foot whatever kind of movies. And they would just riff on the movie the whole time. Like, there was a movie they were watching once called Giant Spider Invasion or something like that, and one of the guys just goes, "There's a giant spider invasion of savings at Menards," you know, like that kind of thing, where they were just riffing on it the whole time. Really influential show as far as parody and that kind of thing goes. They referenced it in, as Cal mentioned, Lion King 1.5. You know, the bits where they're like watching the movie, and they're in the theater. That entire gag is based on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Which, that was how I was introduced to that gag, was through Lion King 1.5, because we had that movie when I was growing up, and I watched it a ton, because it's a really well done movie considering it was direct-to-video. Oh, shit, I need to stop for gas at some point. What is Lion King 1.5? It was a direct-to-video, not quite sequel to The Lion King. It was made by Disney, just not by like the big animation studio. It was made by one of their smaller studios, Disney Toon, I think. But it was basically the events of The Lion King, but entirely from Timon and Pumbaa's perspective. So if Lion King was Hamlet, Lion King 1.5 is Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead, that kind of thing. it is really funny. The whole framing sequence for the movie is they are watching Lion King in a movie theater, but Timon's like, why don't we see it from our perspective? And so they rewind it, and then it goes from their perspective. So from like how Timon left his meerkat family and found the you know lush jungle that he and Pumbaa lived in when they found Simba. And then how they came to meet Simba and all the weird exploits that they went on. And then you also get to see the final confrontation between Simba and Scar, but from Timon and Pumbaa's perspective. It's a very, very cute movie. Really well done considering it was direct-to-video, because a lot of the direct-to-video Disney movies at the time were not good, or not as good. A lot of the Winnie the Pooh ones were pretty good, but like the like Aladdin direct-to-video sequel and the Little Mermaid one they were not very well done. Timon and Pumbaa are my favorite characters. They are wonderful. I love Nathan Lane, and I love Timon. Timon was always my favorite Lion King character growing up. Go figure. I liked the character voiced by a gay guy. Go figure. Oh, excuse me. Piglet's Big Movie is my shit, dude. Dude, one of my coworkers was showing off their new Loungefly today, their new bag, and it's Lumpy from the Heffalump movie. Like, that's it, and it's got like a little Roo that comes out. It's really cute. My parents started calling me Nathan Lane because I had a similar sense of humor when I was younger. LMAO. Bro, your parents were calling you gay. How do you feel about that? Oh, Christ. I'm sorry. I'm coughing. Well, I think the one Nathan Lane movie that I saw that I didn't particularly enjoy was The Birdcage. I don't know. I couldn't get into that one. It's also like the one Robin Williams movie that I can't really get into is The Birdcage. But I do love both Nathan Lane and Robin Williams. Fine. I mean, I didn't and still don't think of him with that. I think of him as a good actor. Oh, there you go. No, that was like a big deal when Nathan Lane came out. Because everyone was like... Because everyone was either like, yeah, I see it, or they were like, oh, I can't believe Nathan Lane is gay. Well, someone who doesn't take the one trait of a person in context and hate them for it. Yeah, don't do that. It's bad. But yeah, no, it was like a big deal. Although there was a really interesting thing before he came out. Like, Robin Williams knew, right? Because he had come out to Robin Williams, but he hadn't come out publicly yet. And then the two of them were doing some kind of interview, I think with Oprah, like when The Birdcage was coming out, and she almost outed him. And Robin Williams had to like really quickly cover for him so that nothing was said out loud on national television. And years later, Nathan Lane was telling the story of how that happened, and he was like, yeah, that was a really touching moment because he was like, really quickly, just like, I've got to protect this guy. Welcome back, Knights. It's you know, really cool. Robin Williams was a cool guy. Apparently a really big fan of The Legend of Zelda. Like, to the point where he named his daughter after it. So his daughter's named Zelda Williams. They starred in a Ocarina of Time commercial together. When Ocarina of Time 3D was coming out. It's a shame what happened. Yeah. Well, his whole mental state had been deteriorating for a while up to that point, and I think he just figured it was time for himself to go. Yeah. Zelda is a great first name. Yes, it is a very good name. Zelda Fitzgerald is the one that a lot of people think his daughter is named after, because, like, you know, people wouldn't think this classically trained actor would be a fucking nerd. But he was. Can relate. I don't care what anyone says. Zelda's a pretty name. Zelda is a very pretty name. I think it's a really good name. But I also think nowadays, if you know, named your kid Zelda, people would probably think of the video game. But like back then, people probably thought he named her after Zelda Fitzgerald, which I think is very funny, because he didn't. He told that story once. He was talking about like, yeah, like my wife was pregnant and we got a Nintendo and I got a copy of Zelda with it. And I really like that game. So I was like, honey, wouldn't it be funny? That was basically the story behind that. Alright. Know a death metal vocalist who plays WoW and collects Lego sets. I mean, yeah. See, I think a lot of people kind of, I guess, underestimate how popular all that shit is. Cool. It's like, nerd shit is very popular. You know? I have a funny number of rupees. Also, naming your child something funny is extremely based. Yes. I agree. You should always name your child something funny. Just not if it's gonna get them bullied, you know? Like, if you name your kid Zelda, like, that's fucking rad as hell. Oh, Splatfest tomorrow. Be there or eat underwear. Right, I need to sign up for the Splatfest. I'm on Team Love, by the way. I just want to, you know, make that clear. Oh, hold on. I'm money? Alright, that's fair, I guess. Alright, sure. This is so sad. Alright. Alright, I guess I gotta eat underwear. But, like, how do you want to prepare? Deep fried. You gotta deep fry your underwear. Your fuel expenses are covered by your employer. Nice. Also, I just got an achievement for going to the gas station. Oh, Christ. Alright. Yeah, it's... What's the theme this time? It's love, money, or something else. I'm on Team Love. Raw. Like my... Christ, alright. I wasn't expecting this shit. Alright, hold on. There we go. Perfect. Now it's slightly more visible. Hi, friend. Beep beep. There we go. Deep fried underwear. Alright, can I add sugar or is that off the table? Also, cow, I have an ear infection. My jaw is that's up to you. I set the parameters of deep fried. The rest is up to you. That's however you want to prepare it. That's another thing I was thinking about earlier today is, man, I would love, like, to make, like, a really nice peanut butter and jelly sandwich and just deep fry that shit. I don't know why specifically I was thinking of that, but, like, tasty. It's about to be the fanciest deep fried piece of underwear. You flatter me. Cow, it's alright, you have a big dick, you can admit it, alright? Also, I get gender envy whenever I look at Mewtwo. That's crazy. I get gender envy every time I look at any given female character in any given video game. I look at Princess Daisy and I'm like, ah, oh, fuck, I wish that were me. Like, fuck, I can't beat that. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, no, I don't want to back up. I want to go forward. And I actually don't even want to go forward. I want to turn. Christ, I still have over 100 miles to go. Jesus. See, I look in a mirror and I just cry knowing damn well today's gonna be leg day since the entire upper half of my body is nothing but muscle. Thanks, Dad, you fucking Italian freak. The phrase, fuck you, Dad, you fucking Italian freak. Which Muppet gives the best head, do you think? I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that, but also it's Janice. But also I don't want to think about that. Although, if we're expanding from not just like the Muppets, capital M Muppets, but like all puppets of that particular variety, Kate Monster from Avenue Q. Because she is one of the 2 puppet characters that I have personally seen with a sex scene. That is... Avenue Q is a very weird show. I don't know, Mel, Swedish Chef might give some dummy top. Listen, I'm not going to deny that. I just also don't want to think about it. Thank you for lurking, Knights. Also, thank you for the fun fact. That a turnip cannot be coke squeezed or cajoled into producing blood. All efforts at obtaining blood from this vegetable will be futile. You cannot make me give you my blood. Also, actually, yeah, I will take the stretch break real quick. Stretching. Ow. Alright. I have stretched. It's incorrect. Turnips being root-based actually falter to the carving method. Well, it's a darn shame. But that being said, you're still not getting any of my blood, alright? Also, just genuinely speaking, that whole bit of the turnips can't give you their blood thing, that is a real line on a Wikipedia article. I found it one day, and I was like, oh, that's brilliant. I'm gonna use that as part of my my brand on here, is that you can't get my blood. You know what that means, Turnip? Watch your back at night. He called me the carving carver of Carver in college. Oh no. I have to watch out for Jimmy. I don't wanna be carved into anything. It was bad enough being pulled out of the ground and turned into a human. I yearn for the days where I was not but a root vegetable. Woof. Oh, hey, there's Oakland. We made it, guys. Damn, you got yanked out the ground and didn't even get to choose if you had a penis. Would you go back to the days of unknowing if it meant the suffering would end? Yes! 100%! I want to go back to being a root vegetable. I miss it. I miss not being sentient. Smile every time I click on my rolls and see local farmer and eels. Yeah. That's a good roll. Well, it's you know, all the regulars. They've got their own unique roles. Mine is lost to Tweety. Because I lost to Mrs. Tweety in Smash Brothers once. all the regulars. Oh god, I'm becoming one with the eel. Yep. Yep, you sure are. Have you ever heard the story of why it's called the Eel Gang, by the way? I don't like that. I don't like the police turn up when they step outside and flirt. Yes. Oh, shit. Whoa, I almost missed my exit. There we go. Look at that. Something about cowboys, right? It wasn't... I don't think it was about cowboys. As far as I'm aware, there's an old server that Morgan was on. They kept sending the snake emoji back and forth to each other. So as a joke, Morgan kept typing out eel as if it were an emoji, which never worked, of course. And then eventually, when they made their own server, they were just like, "Oh, I can just make my own eel emoji now. Fuck it. Why just not become the Eel Gang?" And then it was. They became the Eel Gang. There was actually a server before the Eel Gang. It was called the Backroom Bar, but that's ancient history. We don't really talk about the bar anymore. Didn't work out for various reasons. But then yeah, the Eel Gang is that's why it's the Eel Gang. Backroom Bar, those were the bad times, the times before the good times. Yeah, that's actually a pretty accurate way of describing what it was. Alright, there we go. I don't want to miss my exit again. Ah, Oakland. Home of the sand. Oakland, home of the 0 oak trees. Yeah. No, that's a gag from back in the day, back during when Purple Eyes was still doing abridged videos. In one of them, he was like, "Ah, Egypt, home of the sand." So now that's just like a thing that lives in my head rent-free, is blank, home of the sand. A story like that, except instead of being a single story, it was an entire community and a cult tied into it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. I think I fucked up. I think I'm supposed to go forward. I had nothing but bad times on Discord, LMAO. Yeah. Sounds like it. Okay. I almost fucked that up, but it's fine. It's fine. Look at that, we're almost there. I can see the thing on the GPS. Long Wharf! What about Short Spock? That's a Star Wars, or a Star Trek joke. Not a Star Wars joke. God, I'm fucking tired. Christ. Worf is a character from Star Trek The Next Generation, and I only know that because of the Worf effect. I know, like, nothing about Star Trek. I never got into Star Trek. I should probably get into Star Trek at some point. I just never did. Took me a while, but I think I found a good group. Wink, wink. Yeah. Oh. Brilliant. Can't wait to play this with y'all and just be the old angry man barking orders. Oh, Christ. It's gonna feel like real trucking roleplay hours. Yeah, I bring the roleplay. Oh, man. At least that's what my girlfriend says. Oh. had a girlfriend who was into that kind of thing once, and I just, but it wasn't like, it was just like genuine roleplay. It wasn't like a sex thing or anything. She was just kind of into it, and I was like, I can't, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what you want from me. That relationship didn't last very long. Not for that reason, but for several other reasons. Alright. What the fuck you want? You mean you want me to exclaim loudly that you suck at school? I don't get this backwards trauma. No, that's... Oh, hello. Lackey, Arthur. I don't know what's happening right now. I thought I finished it. I guess I didn't. Oh. It's a bridge. There it is. What, you telling me you never seen a bridge before? Get a load of this guy. Alright, Ah, yes. The tolls. No, I haven't turned up. What the fuck is a bridge? Well, you see, bridge is a kind of card game played in gambling circles. I don't know the rules to bridge. I know how to play sabacc. And I vaguely know how to play blackjack and Texas Hold'em, but I don't know how to play bridge. Kind of fucked up that the only card game I genuinely know how to play is fictional sci-fi Star Wars one. Although to be fair, I do have to know how to play it as part of my job. It's real shit when I don't even know how to play bridge. Yeah. There's a lot of those. I'd like to learn how to play. Bridge, gin rummy. I just don't have the time or the people to play with, so... Alright. What's the Star Wars card game you speak of? Ah, sabacc. It's the game that Han Solo played against Lando Calrissian to win the Millennium Falcon, which we sell at Galaxy's Edge. And one of the positions that we have is what's called Game Corner, where we basically sit in a corner of the marketplace, and one of the many things that we can do while we're there is teach people how to play sabacc. So I quite frequently teach people how to play this game, because it's a lot of fun. She does what to my body? Do you have actual credits and stuff? Not actual credits that we can bet or anything, but we do sell like little replicas of credits, like New Republic credits and Imperial credits and Mandalorian coins and Calamari Flan and stuff like that. We never bet with them because we're always just there genuinely just to teach people how to play the game. But then we do also mention, yeah, this is a game played by gamblers, and you can bet if you want to. When people ask me why I don't bet credits or anything, I tell them I've already bet too many credits and I still owe a debt. So. Alright. Oh, come on, come on. Perfect. My friends and I started 3D printing credits because we thought they were a really cool form of currency. Yeah, they are really neat. Alright. Yo, I consumed 69 gallons of fuel! Let's fucking go! Alright. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the final one for the night. Blue. Fuck it, why not? Sure, we'll do that. Just the gold brick design always stuck with me. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna Save current game progress. I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna exit. Almost 4 hours of trucking with the boys. Yeah! Quit the game. There we go. Yes. Also streams schedule. There is not really any set in stone stream schedule as far as what games. Oh yeah, here's the thing, by the way. As far as what games I will be playing, there's no set in stone stream schedule. It's basically at this point kind of whatever I'm feeling like at the time. I do plan on continuing Yakuza, and eventually finishing Fire Emblem. Although that I've been taking a break from just because I feel like the Fire Emblem streams have been getting kind of samey lately. So anyway, but as far as when I'm going to be streaming, there is no stream tomorrow, but there will be one on Sunday, and one on Monday, and there will kind of sort of be one on Tuesday. Although it won't be on my channel. It'll be over on Devon's channel, Real Deal Danger. Hopefully, if nothing goes wrong, we will be playing more Paper Mario. If something does end up going wrong and that stream gets canceled, then I will stream on my channel. I'll probably end up playing like TF2 or something, but yeah. So, like I said, not tomorrow, but Sunday, I'm thinking maybe Yakuza. Then Monday, we'll figure it out from there. And then Tuesday is most likely going to be Paper Mario, just not here. So that is the current stream schedule. The finishing of Fire Emblem shall be filled with many pipes. I'm looking forward to it. Beyond that, that is pretty much going to be it for the night. So I'll go ahead and do that. Ooh. There we go. 3.5 hours of trucking simulator. Goodness gracious. I've owned this game for a while, and I've just never played it until today. So I got TF2 working properly with TuneHub so I can actually play it and it look good. Yeah, I'm going to continue using the default one because I'm a scrub and I'm bad at video games. But man, I do love me some TF2, so I will definitely be playing that at some point. Other than that, though, that's going to be it. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.